Well, I was riding up Kentucky on a dusty country track when I heard a tale as old as pannin for gold. They said, you rustlers and you cowboys and you thieves get out of Dodge when that old demon Denim Jones rolls into town. 2 pointy ears upon his head and a little button nose and a dozen tiny beans upon his toes. They say the most feared little kitten known across the dusty west was that old Screamin Demon, Denim Jones. Yeah, that old Screamin Demon, Denim Jones. And for a cat to be a cowboy and to ride his trusty steed and to pack a little heat aside his tail, well, it comes as a surprise, but it seems it was no feat for the little cat that they called Denim Jones. They say his coat was black as night, and his claws as sharp as nails, and his grin was wide and bristling with his teeth. When he rode into Kentucky, or that's what the people say, hot on the trail of a cattle rustling thief. Well, the thief was a little doggy by the name of Sturdy Smith, and they say he'd already killed a dozen men. With his little tail a-wagging and his loot hitched to a wagon, that old doggy, well, he meant to strike again. Oh, that old doggy, well, he meant to strike again. So Smith rolled up into Louisville with all his guns a-blazing, and he was a-barking and a-howling all the night. And the sheriff went out to meet him, but that sheriff took a beating, and it seemed that that whole town was good as dead. Until in flew a denim demon with his kitten mouth a-screamin' and his eyes two glowing slits amid the dark. And he kicked up a cloud of dust and he screeched up such a fuss that even Sturdy Smith, well, he forgot to bark. Hey, you there, Sturdy Smith, called the kitten riding proud. I think you best wag your tail right out of town. Well, dang, if you plan to make me, growled the little doggy thief. Well, you just draw your weapon, Denim Jones. Oh, you draw your weapon, Denim Jones. So they stood on an embankment, and they walked a dozen paces, and each held a little paw aside his gun. But then instead of drawing fire, Denim drew a squeaky toy, and he sent it flying over Sturdy's head. And that doggy had to chase it, so he turned his tail to race it, and he dropped his loaded gun into the dirt. And when he fetched his prize, well, much to his surprise, he found his own gun trained upon his shirt. Well, Sturdy Smith was so embarrassed, he put tail between his legs, and he left Louisville, ne'er to be seen again. And the people celebrated, but when they turned to find their savior, well, that old Denim Jones, he was on the road again. Old Denim Jones, he's on the road again. So if you're riding through Kentucky on a dusty country track, and you ever hear this story I have told, well, all you rustlers and you cowboys and you thieves stay out of Dodge when that old demon Denim Jones rolls into town. When that old demon Denim Jones rolls into town.